Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of know thyself. What does it mean? Well, what does it mean? Well, basically, it's an old saying that kind of started the whole thing of philosophy where basically it's a whole movement where you are trying to know yourself. And to me, it means that basically in life, kind of like everything, it takes years and time and a lot of time in order to know yourself. And if you're not able to know yourself, you're not going to be able to conquer your world. Not conquer the world, because we're not trying to conquer countries and stuff like that. You're trying to conquer yourself, because there's this whole thing about the mind, the body, and the spirit. And there's this whole thing where often you hear mind over matter, which is really a reality in some way, because when you're born, you physically have certain traits. You physically have a body that is given to you, and through time, you're able to sculpt it in a certain way to a certain extent. Some people are healthy, and they're able to do more with that. And if you're able to do more with your body, then you are able to, but that's for the healthy ones. If you're able to do more with your body, then you can make your body healthier and healthier. Whereas some people might have some genetic diseases or some handicaps and stuff like that, and they can only do so much, which doesn't mean that you can't have a healthy lifestyle. You can still eat as healthy as you can. You can still exercise to whatever level you can, also depending on the age, because when you're younger you can exercise more than when you are really old. But honestly speaking, I think that most people are able to exercise to a pretty high level until a pretty late age. And again, then genetically things come into effect. Some people will have arthritis, some won't. Some people will age better than others. And that's, again, the unequalness of nature. But knowing yourself means when you are awake in this world, when you are born, you are aware of the world. You become aware of thoughts. You become aware of yourself being a person, being male, female, whatever gender you are, and even probably some respect. I think animals are aware of being animals in their own way. They know that they're alive. And you need to really dig deep within your thoughts, within your way of thinking, within your life, in order to understand what makes you happy, what makes you a better person, what fulfills you. Because in the end, we only have one life. So if we only have one life, depending on what country you're born in, depending on what financial situation you have advantages or disadvantages. But within that, you have to make the best out of it, because if it's one chance in 450 billion to get born, you don't want to waste that one chance in 450 billion. Because once it's gone, it's gone. It was already given to you. So you already won a lottery by being alive. So it is our purpose or the meaning of life in some way, which is going to be obviously different for every person. But it is in some way the meaning of life to get to know yourself, get to know the surroundings, and find a way to fulfill your life to the best of what you want it to be fulfilled as. I'm not saying everybody needs to be a spokesperson. I'm not saying everyone needs to be a millionaire. That's not what I'm saying about being yourself. That's not being yourself. That's just living some sort of commercial that's been given to you on television. Because you can live in a small apartment, decorated well, not have too many material things, and still live in luxury, and live as opposed to being in a real mansion, and then in that mansion just living like shit. So you can be stressed by both. But sometimes the simplicity of having less things and being able to discover and just go through the world and explore new things is sometimes much better than the whole being millionaire, billionaire thing. It just takes time. And with time, you have time to basically discover yourself. So try to find your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual side, and make whatever it is out of it, because we only have one life. So if you're not gonna explore it in some way and just live blindly on automatic and not really be aware of each day and every year, then you're kind of wasting your time. You're wasting that blessing in some way that you've had, that luck that you've had of being born. So that's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.